All right, Michigan, before I give you some of this jaw-dropping information, I want you to hit that like and share button and send a comment and let me know what you think about what I'm about to share with you. We've asked the question many times, where's our taxpayer dollars going here in the state of Michigan? And our elected officials like John James, Eric Nesbitt, who are running for governor, they can't seem to give you an answer, but they know exactly what's going on. And I'm going to shed some light on about 4 billion tax-paying dollars here in the state of Michigan for you. And we'll start with the $261 million in Mundy Township that was paid to a ghost company to clear the site and get that ready for production. And then they disappeared, taking your $261 million taxpayer dollars. Ford Motor Company took $1 billion in taxpayer incentives for an EV battery plant in Marshall, Michigan. And they were met with a lot of opposition by the people. The people didn't want that battery plant in Marshall, but they did it anyway. Lansing, GM also planned a battery plant near Lansing and repeatedly delayed production of its EVs at its Orion assembly plant after collecting $666 million from Michigan taxpayers. Our Next Energy, which is a startup battery producer, secured $237 million from Michigan taxpayers in 2022 and has repeatedly laid off employees and has only invested about $70 million of that 237 and has only created 50 jobs. $70 million investment for 50 jobs. That's it, 50 jobs. The company also promised to invest $1.6 billion and create 2,112 jobs by 2030, but they've only created 50 and invested 70 million. Gotion, we all know about Gotion, the EV battery plant linked to the Chinese Communist Party over in Big Rapids. They did a secret deal for $715 million of taxpayer-funded incentives, and that still remains embroiled in litigation and widespread public opposition. Some other examples include a concealed 100 million custom cells plant in Warren, a mothballed 400 million nail hydrogen factory in Plymouth Township, Borg Warner shutting down EV battery operations and laying off 188 people, Plastic Omnium nixing a $171 million hydrogen project in Grand Blanc, and GM considering abandoning a planned hydrogen plant in Detroit. According to Crain's back in June, the autonomous vehicle company Waymo, who's owned by Google's parent company Alphabet, abandoned Detroit and plan to create the world's first factory 100% dedicated to L4 autonomous vehicles, which Whitmer said in 2019 would create up to 400 jobs in exchange for $8 million taxpayer dollars here in Michigan. You fast forward 6 years and there is no longer a Waymo production facility, and the MEDC has nothing to say about it. So we just found a lot of your money and where it's going to these bummed out factories that talk the talk, but when they get paid, they walk the walk. They leave. They walk out. They talk the talk and get paid and walk out. As your next governor here in Michigan, I will nix this in the butt. We will stop all of this progress with these manufacturing plants taking our money and then running. Maybe you'll build the damn plant first and then get paid afterwards, like all of us when we go to work all week long and get paid after the fact. We're no longer going to front the money for these scam artist companies to come in here and take our hard-earned money away from our families and away from our projects that we need that money for here in Michigan and give it to these ghost companies. It's time for a change, Michigan. This is the behavior of your career politicians. This is what they do. This is what they know how to do. We need someone different in Lansing. Let's put a truck driver in Lansing that's going to represent the people, not the recycled career politicians who only know how to do one thing, and that's screw you over. My name is Anthony Hudson. I'm running for governor. Why not?